Now, in the academic interest, I will explain you why operators are grouped into different levels. There is a logic behind it. You know that, you implement it in our mathematics, but you might not think of it. That's why I would like to draw your attention toward that. By that you can realize. Now you see, I want to know your net worth. I want to know the net worth of a person. Okay, his properties are like this. He is having a house that is 50 lakhs. On the house, he is having a loan that is 20 lakhs. And he is having a vehicle is 30 lakhs. He is having a loan on the vehicle that is 10 lakhs. Okay, this is a simple example. 50 lakhs worth of house, 20 lakhs loan on that, 30 lakhs vehicle worth of vehicle, and 10 lakhs loan of that. And then how you calculate? This is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. When you take into consideration this unary, actually this is implied plus, implied minus, implied plus, and implied minus. So unary, always what is prefix is there? Plus, minus, plus, minus. What is the net? First, what you are taking into consideration before adding that? First, you are taking into consideration of the unary status. Now, if you see that unary plus and minus are having second rank, you see the list, second rank. There, after considering this only, you are making the addition. Okay. Then, as a result of that, what is happening? This is 50. Here, plus you want to make, but here minus is there. Plus into minus, 20. Here again plus into plus, plus into minus, then 30, then minus. Then, as a result of that, net worth of the person is 50 lakhs. So, if you consider this example, what you feel? First, you are considering this. I have 50 lakhs means immediately you ask. Otherwise, if you have a doubt, you get it clarified whether you are having 50 lakh property or 50 lakh debt. Suppose if somebody says I have 50 lakh worth of house, then immediately what you ask? Is there any loan on that? Is there any loan on that? Why you are asking that? Once it is clarified, you can calculate the net worth of the person. He is having 15 lakhs worth of house. Okay, that is okay. If we conceal this fact, then you cannot find the net worth correctly. So you must know that there is 20 lakhs loan, that is minus 20, then net worth is 30. So in our real life, we always follow this principle. And next, if you come to assignment operator. Assignment operator actually came to last 10th rank, almost last rank. Why it is given last rank? Now you see, a shopkeeper is there. He sells several elements. By selling goods plus, and he pays to the suppliers minus, he pays some bills minus, and all. Several plus are there. Suppose he sold 100 worth of good, thereafter 200 worth of good, 100 plus 200, next 300, next 50, next 100. Like that, several plus are there. Let us say 100 plus are there and 20 minus are there. Now, at the end of the day, all plus and minus are summed up. Then it comes to 6,750. Then he would like to keep it safe in his in Almara. Then you see it goes here. So first this is evaluated, all plus minus into and all that are evaluated. Thereafter thereafter the net sum is assigned to this thing. Already I told you, assignment is operator is having a right to left associativity. That point also you have to remember. So here 100 operators are there, let us say. After calculating 100 operators, then only we are considering assignment operator. That's why it is in the 10th rank. That you have to understand. Now, other one you see, multiplication. Multiplication and division also I explained as a matter of context. Now you see, you have a house worth of 50 lakhs. Now, you have a flat worth of 50 lakhs. The same flats, how many you have? You have 2 of that flats. On each flat, you have 20 lakhs loan. Now we see how you calculate. Now we have 2 flats, each worth of 50 lakhs. On each flat, you have 20 lakhs loan. Now, how you calculate net worth? How you calculate? First, what you do? You first calculate multiplication. Multiplication, then you see it is 100 lakhs. 100 lakhs. Thereafter, you have 2 lakhs, 20 lakhs loan on 2 flats. Then again multiplication 40. Then what you are doing? Minus 60. This is the net worth. So in this case, minus multiplications are there. Actually, multiplication is having higher priority. So that you are calculating. Thereafter, 100 minus 40, 60 you are arriving at. This is the logic. We know that without knowing all these principles of precedence and associativity, we apply all these principles in real life. Here, being a potential programmer, by hearting will be your enemy. Now, whenever something is there, you apply your brain. Then, if you start thinking in this angle, then you get logic. Now I have given few tips. Now, depending on that, why operator precedence is made, you have to do. And one more thing, while you are writing expressions, big expressions with a multiple operands and operators, you must strictly follow this operator precedence rules. And as I told you already, your interpreter knows everything. All these rules were incorporated in that, and it was designed. It never commits a mistake. But if you write an expression 6 plus 9 by 3, if you expect that, that is what that 15 by 3. If you expect 5, that is wrong. That is wrong. How your interpreter calculate it, evaluate it? 3 plus 6. This example always you remember. If you do not know the rules of precedent and associativity, you expect the result is 5. Okay, but what is the actual result? Is 9. Then whether you know this principle or not, your interpreter evaluates this and gives 9. But if you are expecting 5, it leads to an error. It is called semantic error. That's why beware of that and study that carefully.